What is perhaps the least talked about U.S. state? Nobody really ever talk SSSS about the Dakotas, and there's two of those bastards. New Hampshire. Canada here. I always forget about New Mexico and Delaware when we would play the alphabetical states game. I think it would be Arkansas. Delaware. Because nothing fucking happens here. We don't even get natural disasters. Edit. We have gotten earthquakes, but they're not very big or interesting. Definitely Connecticut. I seriously rarely ever hear anyone talk about that state. Hell, I don't even know what goes on in there. The real answer is West Virginia. The only time I ever hear it mentioned is when the University of West Virginia has a game on TV, or those photos of that inbred family are trending again. Idaho. Whichever Dakota that doesn't have Mount Rushmore probably. Wyoming does not exist. There's never been a time in my life until now when I thought about the state of Indiana. I don't even know what it looks like. Does it have mountains? Plains? Hills? Beats me. Is it hot or cold? I have no idea. What are the people like from there? What is their accent? Is it a blue state or a red state? I've never in my life seen a movie or a TV show set in Indiana. There's never been a song I've listened to about Indiana. The most I've probably heard about it is police brutality maybe. But then again, that's most states. If Indiana disappeared, just completely vanished, I wouldn't notice. Delaware. Doesn't exist, made-up state, and I definitely don't live there. No need to investigate further. East Virginia. The one that no one in this thread will talk about. I'm convinced that Delaware doesn't actually exist because I've never met anyone from Delaware. I suspect it's just a legal fiction so companies can incorporate there. Rhode Island, like what's going on there? I never hear New Hampshire mentioned outside of an election year. Sweden here, it's definitely not Minnesota. Nebraska. Is there anything going on over there? I always felt like Maine is just up there in its own little world, away from all the chaos below.